Hello all, Jeff here with a new video, finally back on Forza Horizon 4, showcasing Forzathon Live. Forzathon is different here compared to Horizon 3 and Horizon and Motorsport 7, where you need to accumulate Forzathon points. One way to do this, Forzathon Live.
Okay Roy, I've updated your route to the Forzathon Live event now. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Thanks Anna. So yeah, Forzathon points. So you do your Forzathon challenges, so you got your weekly challenges, which this week includes the Honda NSX. First challenge, drive it. Second challenge, do 175 miles an hour. Third challenge, win 3 road sprint events. And fourth challenge, get 4 air skills. Kind of like what you get in Forza Motorsport 7. Does Forza 7, you get a prize straight away. Not here. And you've also, if you do the weekly challenge, 100 Forzathon points is yours. You've also got daily challenges, so 10 points for whatever one you do. So for example, 3 Daredevil skills or 2 drift or e-drift skills. And you spend these Forzathon points at the Forzathon shop. So you can spend them on wheel spins, super wheel spins, clothing, horns, exclusive cars like the Ferrari 812 Superfast or Forza editions like that of the Peugeot 205 T16. So yeah, it's pretty cool that you can do this. And not only that, I highly recommend, we'll go to the map. So you just, Forzathon Live is the pink spot on the map. Anyway, I highly recommend buying the Lake Lodge house, as this gives you a boost of double Forzathon points. So this house is free if you've got the VIP membership. Not sure how much it costs if you don't have VIP. I'm guessing it's expensive. But the go of Forzathon Live is, there's 3 events. Complete the first event, 10 points. If you complete 2 of the 3 events, 20 points. If you complete all 3 events within the 15-minute time period, you get 30 points. Or if you've got a Lake Lodge house, 60 points. Now, Forzathon Live, each event is either a PR stunt such as a speed trap, speed zone, danger sign, drift zone, or it could be a purple zone, kind of like the barn find zone where you have to do a certain number of skill points. So I highly recommend finding a largest Horizon Live server, so something with over 30 players. That way you're going to be able to do this a lot quicker. And the beauty of this is, with online, is you can pause the game, you can't get punted by anyone, you can change cars in the middle of Forzathon Live, which is pretty cool as well. So the first Forzathon Live challenge here was to get as many skill points as possible at the Mud Kickers Adventure Park. And I quickly realised, as I've almost flipped the Porsche 911 GT2 RS, that this car is no good for off-roading. Well, I didn't realise we were going to do off-road stuff, but I thought to myself, let's just stay in this car. It's a cover car of Forza Motorsport 7, it deserves some love. And not only that, with this car, if you were tier 12 in the Forza Hub rewards, you would have got this car for free. However, if you're not tier 12, if you're below tier 12, you can still buy this car, which is great. Now, at this point, I'm just having rotten luck. However, everyone around me is doing alright, so they're helping me out there. But I wasn't sure if this was a danger sign or what. It was only till now that I realised it was just skill points. But luckily, everyone around me was doing the job, so yeah. And being autumn and being muddy, for this particular Forzathon Live challenge, I'd probably highly recommend something off-roady like a truck or an SUV. Now with Forzathon Live,
round 1 complete.
As round 1 is completed, let's go to the speed zone. Now, with Forzathon Live, I highly recommend using something that's very fast in S1 or S2 class, as this is the easiest way you're going to be able to complete all 3 rounds of Forzathon Live. Now, if only like 2 or 3 of you are trying to complete all 3 rounds, you're not going to have much luck, let's be honest. And now, you may be thinking, how often does Forzathon Live happen? Forzathon Live events happen once every hour in real time, so you know. So just be aware, you'll always get an alert saying, oh, 5 minutes till Forzathon Live starts. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. Now round 2, speed zone, perfect for this car because this thing is very fast, and not only that, because with Forzathon Live, it is a really good way to get 3 stars at PR stunts. Obviously that speed trap I just went to doesn't count, but the speed zone does. But yeah, it is the best way to get 3 stars at PR stunts, in my opinion, is Forzathon Live. And as you can see, people just zooming past left, right and centre. Now keep in mind, like all speed traps and speed zones and drift zones, everyone around you is ghosted, even if you're just cruising along, which is great. It means you don't get punted, you don't lose your score. It's happy days from that point of view. So yeah, it's really cool. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a quick way to get Forzathon points when you ran out of ways to get them. It's always going to be there for you. And yeah, there's some really cool cars there on offer. I mean, stuff like, well, last week, the exclusive car for Forzathon was the 2019 Porsche GT2 RS. As we need to go to the drift zone now. And this week it's the Ferrari 812 Superfast. And again, next week will be different. We're hoping there'll be another Forza edition for you to purchase, as well as a new exclusive car. So drift zone. This thing's no good for drifting. Kind of like it was, as I just smashed into a tree. Like Forza Motorsport 7, this thing is very hard to drift. It's kind of got that, you know, that Porsche Forza physics, if you will, where it just lifts its front wheels up in the air, causing understeer. Although it's not too bad in this game, I feel this car handles a lot better than it does in Motorsport 7. Partly because this is an open world game where it's not as realistic, but in the same sense, the 2018 GT2 RS is meant to be very grippy. So yeah, I don't know if you could say it's more realistic than this car in Forza 7, probably not, but as you can hear, the sound of this car is exactly the same, which is a plus, because the sound of many cars in this game are very wrong. However, Turn 10, playgrounds are like, nah, we're happy with the sound of the Porsche, let's keep it that way. As I'm just struggling with drifting, I decided to stick with the car. It's just to experiment with a few things, but yeah, Formula Drift cars will be perfect for this drift zone, or anything drifty you've got in your garage. But yeah, it's really cool to have another way of, you know, it's not easy to get cars anymore. You have to work for them even more, which I kind of like. And yeah, Forzathon Live, it's always going to be there. Just make sure you're in a big-ish Horizon Live server and you'll be sweet. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just accumulating points. That's all I'm doing, to be honest. All the others are doing all the work. Well, I'm trying. That's the main thing. But yeah, so Forzathon Live, I think it's a lot of fun. Make sure you get something fast, or else you're gonna get nowhere. But yeah, I mean, it's only 30 Forzathon points, but if you keep doing these every hour, you can end up with thousands of points if you're within a week. If you keep playing this game every single night of the week for what, 3-4 hours. Not that many people will do that, but there we go.
Congratulations!
All done. 30 Forzathon points for me, but because of my perk at the Lake Lodge house, that's 60 Forzathon points for me. So yeah, that's Forzathon Live for you if you didn't know it existed. So yeah, there you have it. So if you like the video, smash the thumbs up button, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'm not as much of a pro at Horizon as I am at Motorsport 7, jokes. If you want to see more, subscribe for more content and tap the notification bell. Also, the link to my Discord server is in the description below. Anyway, this is Jeff here, and happy racing. Cheers.